Right, now this is Miss Ivy. Hello, hello, I'm Miss Ivy. My name is very easy to remember. It's just IVY. So for those of you who are new here, the rule is very simple. Okay, let me just type my name into the chat. So Miss Ivy. So if you have a question to ask, or if you don't understand, feel free to use the chat and say, I don't understand, or I don't know, or I'm not sure. All right, so that I'll be very happy to help you. You don't suffer in silence. If you don't know, you keep quiet, then you're wasting your parents' money. Tuition money is not cheap. So y'all make sure you don't waste your parents' tuition money, okay? And then make sure every one of you in my class will get very good results for science. Can or not? Everybody can? Give me a thumbs up. Good evening, Chubby. All right, give me a thumbs up, either a real thumbs up or a digital thumbs up if you think you can do well in science. Well done. Claire, did I pronounce your CLYD? Is it pronounced as Clyde? Should it be pronounced Clyde? Okay, Clyde, correct, Clyde. Okay, so well done, everyone. So let's now start. Let me go to the chat. Yeah. Okay, so if you need to go to the toilet, very simple. You don't have to ask me for permission because it'll be distracting to the rest, right? So if you need to go toilet, right? I mean, you try your best to go toilet before the tutorial so that you don't miss out on any important information. If you really, sometimes you have stomach ache, right? You can't be bringing your toilet bowl and sitting on the toilet bowl while you're having Zoom lesson, right? Then we all can smell something, okay? Even though it's a Zoom lesson. Imagine someone here sitting on a toilet bowl. So if you really need to go to the toilet, just type into the chat, I'm going to the toilet. Don't need to ask for permission. Just type into the chat. Then when you're back from the toilet, just type into the chat, I'm back. All right, so only I can see your chat. All right, whatever you type, only I can see it. The rest cannot see. All right, so please remember anything that you don't understand, or if I'm going too fast, or if I speak too fast, you cannot catch, you need me to slow down, please type into the chat. Can? All right, so without further ado, let's start today's lesson. Today's lesson is very simple. It's on body system. Okay, so let me share the screen. Just a minute. No, this is not. Okay, share screen and then slideshow. We're going to play a game later as usual. We try to incorporate a game. Okay, let me remove the black box. Okay, so now, hang on, it's a lag time. You have to wait a few seconds. Yeah, so the black box is gone. Let me double check no one is in the waiting room. Okay, yes, we can start. Okay, now this is good news for everyone. All right, so please, this SMS I think has been sent to your parents. All right, so every one of you has a referral code. So you can ask your friend, hey, there's a very good 88 tuition. 88 tuition, really the fees are very, very, very reasonable. All right, some other tuition centers, their prices are much higher. Okay, so and all of us are very experienced. We're actual MOE teachers. All right, so I think if you find the lesson helpful to you, please be generous and share, because sharing is caring. If you share to your friends, or if you share to your family members like cousins, all right, they can you get something and your friend or your family get something. So what do you get? You can look at the slide here. Just a minute. So all you need to do is you pass your friend, okay, this number. All right, this handphone number, which is quite easy to remember, 8811-0008. All right, Darius, you were telling me you can't access the worksheet, right, earlier. So Darius, you WhatsApp to this number, or you can call them. They are the helpline. All right, not that I don't want to help you. I don't have access to the back end team to help you, so I can't help you. So you really need to call this handphone number. If you have any technical issues, you cannot access the worksheet to do your homework, call this number or text this number. And then if you have any cousin or friends, can be in primary 4, can be in primary 3. So we have P3, P4, P5, P6, set 1, set 2. Next year, we're going to start set 3. Right? So from primary 3 all the way to set 3. Next year, set 3 is starting. This year, there's only up to set 2. So we have English, Math, Science, and even Chinese. So if you have any friends who are ready to try, it's a free trial. So they just have to WhatsApp this number and give them your referral code. So each of you will have one code that's sent to your handphone number. So you can check your parents, ask your parents to check their handphone number. Then you write down the referral code. Then your family or your friends can have one free live lesson. Like they can come in today for free. All right. So on another day, then you also get 25%. You will get 25% off your next month if they subscribe. And your family and friends will also get 25% off their very first month if they subscribe after the free class. All right, so if they subscribe after the free class. Any questions over this promotion? Because I don't want to take X. This one you must refer to your the handphone, refer to SMS sent to your parents. All right. So the number, 4-digit number, in other words, please don't tell them, go and my referral code is XXXX, then you don't get the benefit. All right, so go and check your parents' SMS. You will have a 4-digit number. So you will give your friend this handphone number. I put a star, and you give your friend the 4-digit referral code. So you give these 2 star things, handphone number and the referral code to your family and friends, and then if after the free class, if they find that the lesson helps them and if they sign up, they get 25% off and you also get 25% off. So you'll be happy, your family and friend will be happy. All right, is there any more question? Thank you very much, because I think the more students we have, the more we can learn from each other. All right, let's start human system. Okay, now maybe before that, I'm going to ask you, nowadays there's a lot of people who fall sick, including one of my my eldest child, all right, was coughing. All right, so can you tell me when let's say my child cannot go to school because she's having running nose, you must obviously go and see what? Can you type into the chat, who must you see if you're not feeling well? Now, my lesson only has one rule. That means everybody must respond. All right. It's okay if you give me the wrong answer. No worries. I will not laugh at you. Your friend will not laugh at you. All right. I will get upset. Miss Ivy will get upset if you don't try. So please try. All right. So everybody will see a doctor. All right. Doctor, last 2 letter is OR. All right. So, okay. So when you are sick, the question, Darius, is when you're not feeling well, who do you see? Okay, when you're not feeling well, who do you see? Okay, all right, so if you need me to repeat the question, like one of you needs me to repeat the question, go ahead and type in the chat. Can you repeat the question, please? All right, or repeat the question, please. Okay, thank you for all the responses. All your responses are excellent. Can you tell me, you did not go to school today. You went to see a doctor. What must you get from the doctor? What must you get from the doctor other than medicine? You of course will get medicine from the doctor. Good job, everyone. MC. All right, you need to show the MC to your form teacher the next day, right? Other than medication, you will need your MC. So the memory aid is this. To remember the 5 body systems, you will remember it by Dr. MCs. All right, so here, DR is doctor, right? When you go and see a doctor, you get an MC, right? So imagine you get many MCs. One MC for, all right, imagine a doctor is very generous, give you more than one MC. So MCs, all right, Dr. MC. So DRMCS. All right. Darius, what do all these mean? What is ICU, ICUP? What's that? Okay. You deleted your, do you delete it? Now I don't see it. All right. Okay, pills. Okay. Now, other than medication, other than the medicine, you will need to get MC from the doctor. All right. So can everybody type into the chat now? What does D stand for? Everyone, I want to check your spelling as well. Of course, I have all the answers ready, but I want to check your spelling. See whether you remember which body system start with D and not doctor system. I don't have doctor system. Try again, please. All right, good job, Siyu. Good job, Clarice. Good job, Zoe. Good job, Avi. Avi, the last S don't need. All right, don't want the S. Okay, good job, Chaitanya. I hope I pronounce your name correctly, Chaitanya. Good job. Good job, Chavi. Good job, Bella. Thank you. One of you say don't know. I really appreciate. At least you're responding. Now let me give you a hint. I just ate a nice burger just now. Burgers are not healthy, okay, but let's say I ate burger just now. What must my body do now after I finish my food? All right. Okay, Darius, what word is that? All right, is it a typo error? Okay, so you must yes, good job, Darius. All right, so I hope everybody now, some of you have, a few of you have not responded, but I hope I don't have to count because that is wasting of precious lesson time. So you see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 responses. Chavi, oh, you're giving me the next one already. Good job. Okay, so just a minute, let me admit. Yeah, the rest, can you tell me what's R? Okay, good job, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to write here very quickly. So die, I break it up so that you learn your spelling. Digestive system. Then I have respiratory. Right? Now this word, right, is like story. Story without the S. So you have the Tory. Okay, now can y'all tell, some of you like already know what's a M? Good job, Si Yu. Good job, Bella. The rest, what does, and good job, V. Good job, V. Good job, Tanya. Okay, Tanya. Good job, Chavi. All right, the rest, have you tried the M? Some, all right, so this is muscular system. All right, now next, what is a C? Okay, good job, Bella. Good job, Si Yu. Okay, so far I have 2. Let me see the rest. Good job, Chanvi, V. Darius, the spelling, let me see. The R, the R, you need another 4 more letters. The last letter remove, add 4 more letters. The 4 more letters sounds like story. The last 4 letters of story. Okay, right. Circulatory not spelled correctly. All right, Zoe, think of cutting. Use a scissors and cut. All right, so circulatory. All right, circulatory system. Okay, and the last one, can everybody type in the chat what is the last system that start with S? Okay, good job, Eldon. All right, scare what? Let me mark attendance for one of you first. Mirana. Okay, so well done, everyone. Some of you spelling wrong. Avi spelling wrong. All right, so it's not skeleton. It comes from the word skeleton, but it's called skeletal. So skeletal. All right, it comes from the word skeleton, skeletal system. All right, any questions so far? Darius is LE. Le. You know, those of you, one of my children's name is called Le Xuan Le. All right, in Hanyu Ping for, I mean, people who take Chinese, this might help you Le. All right, if not, you tell yourself let the first 2 letters skeletal. All right, so here is see you. I see you next week. See you. So it comes from the word circle, right? VIR is okay. Right, so this is muscular. So this is respiratory. And this is digestive. All right, so please learn the spelling. So hopefully this help you, Dr. MCS. Dr. MCS are the 5 organ systems. All right, 5 systems. Now, before I go on, can you all try to type into the chat? Let's do the easiest one first. Okay, or maybe before that, is there anyone with a different memory aid that your school has used that is not Dr. MCS but help you to remember DRMCS? Anyone? Anyone has, or you have your own memory aid? Would you like to share? The other day, there was a student who was very good, share something very nice with me. Anyone? Okay, no worries. All right, now, before we go on, the easiest system, right, is actually the respiratory system. Can you tell me respiratory system comes from